Hi everybody, it's Willie from Willie's Honey Company. Today I'm going to go over feeding your bees in the spring and even in the wintertime. Here's a normal inner cover. Most people will have one like this in their hive. The ridge on the inside is maybe 1/8 of an inch thick. So you could feed sugar on here. Not much. You can't put the cover back on very easy if you feed more than maybe a pound or two. So what I did is I've modified it to make it deeper. So it's about 3/4 of an inch deep, and I can fit about 5 or 6 pounds of sugar on this at one time. And what's nice about this is you don't need a candy board, you don't need any of that other fondue board or any of that kind of stuff. You just put the sugar on here, and the condensation from the bees will make it'll make a candy. It'll make the sugar get all wet, and it helps keep your bees dry as well. And I use these in all my hives. It helps a lot in the winter because you don't have to go out so often. You don't have to worry about the bees. They have enough food because you can always store a whole bunch on this board. Another good thing about this board is you can put a quilt box over it to help catch the moisture. The quilt box is still stolen from the Worry hive, and I modified it to fit onto a Langstroth hive. Basically, it's a 2-inch deep box. It's got a landscaping fabric on the bottom, and there's a 3/4 inch hole in the side with some mesh, number 8 mesh, to keep any other bugs or mice out. And you just fill that with burlap or shavings. And what that does is it absorbs even more moisture. And it absorbs so much moisture and it vents it out through these vents that in the winter you'll get little icicles coming off the side. So it's really good for keeping your bees dry. And it's just that little bit of extra insulation in the winter. So if I have more tips like this on my website, willieshoneyco.com, or you can search me out on Facebook.